What a fun, great day this is. I'm glad you're here to join us for another transition update. Last week, of course, we announced our focus areas: infrastructure, health, economic development, public safety, arts, culture and entertainment, constituency and community outreach, and military and veterans. These committees are beginning to meet and to discuss the issues and develop policy solutions for our incoming administration. Today, I am so excited to introduce you to my executive team in the mayor's office. This exciting team of leaders from across the political spectrum represents the culture of collaboration that we intend to create here at City Hall. They have spent their careers solving problems, thinking outside the box, and engaging the public. I can't wait to work with them and to bring positive change to Jacksonville. So with that, let me start here on the end with my Executive Assistant, Erica Connor. Erica will serve as Executive Assistant. She's a former practicing attorney. She's a law school counselor and legal recruiter with experience managing local and state political campaigns. And she's also a big gator, which I won't hold against her, but... You didn't have to applaud that part, but the applause for Erica is great. Okay, so Pat McCollough. Pat will serve as my Chief of Staff. Yes. Pat is a transition advisor and managed my campaign to perfection. She is, and this will be as no surprise to anyone who knows her, a retired U.S. Marine Sergeant Major. Yeah. She has also led regional, state, and national public health, political organizing, and advocacy campaigns. So please welcome Pat. Very, very excited to have her with me. Karen Bowling. Karen will serve as our Chief Administrative Officer. And can I just say to you, as someone who is new to all of this in the mayor's office, I don't know how we would have survived the last few weeks without Karen. She has served as our transition advisor as well, but she has been absolutely invaluable in putting this team together and doing the things that we need to do to get this transition process going. She is the Director of Entrepreneurship and Innovation at the University of North Florida. Karen previously served as the Chief Administrative Officer for the City of Jacksonville, CEO of an urgent care clinic network, and as a healthcare executive. All of these folks have many, many, many more things on their bios, but we asked them to keep it to 2 lines. So that is Karen in a nutshell, and much, much more. So excited to have her on the team as well. Phil Perry. Phil, yes. A lot of Phil Perry fans in the house. Okay, Phil will serve as our Chief Communications Officer. He is a transition advisor and led communications for my campaign. Phil has provided strategic communications counsel to national nonprofits, Fortune 500 companies, and political campaigns at all levels. Please welcome Phil. Now, don't hate me for this one, half the city, okay? Melissa Ross will serve as Director of Strategic Initiatives and Liaison to the Press. She is the host of First Coast Connect and co-host of the Florida Roundup. Beyond her time as an award-winning radio host, she has been a television anchor, reporter, and executive producer, and as many of you know, so much more on so many important topics in our community. So excited to welcome Melissa to our team here at City Hall. And yes, that means you'll have to get used to somebody new for your morning radio. Listen, close that jaw. Dr. Sunil Joshi could not be with us today, but what an important part of the team he is as well. Dr. Joshi will serve as our Chief Health Officer. He is Dr. Joshi was seeing patients today, so he could not be with us this morning, but he is an allergist, immunologist, and has also served as president of the Duval County Medical Society and several more local and state medical associations. As you know, healthcare and health access is a very, very important piece for me, as I know it is for our president of our city council, Ron Salem, when we're excited to work together on those initiatives. So very, very excited to welcome Dr. Joshi to the team. Dr. Parvez Ahmed, step forward. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped Lakesha. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, Lakesha. I went wrong order. Actually, you know what? I skipped Lakesha for Dr. Joshi. That's what I did. Lakesha, it's not personal, I promise. Step forward, please. Yes. Lakesha Burton will serve as Chief of Public Safety. She is the Crime and Safety Analyst for WJXT Channel 4, who will also have to get used to somebody else on their air after today, I think, or after this transition. Previously, she was a candidate for sheriff and served for 24 years at the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, rising to the rank of Assistant Chief. Please welcome Lakesha Burton. Okay, now, Dr. Parvez Ahmed. Dr. Ahmed will serve as our Director of Diversity and Inclusion. He is a professor of finance at the University of North Florida and two-term member of the Jacksonville Human Rights Commission. Parvez is also a member of the Museum of Science and History Board. Please welcome Dr. Parvez Ahmed. Anna Brosche will... Is this a great team or what? I'm so excited. Anna will serve as our Chief Financial Officer. Yep. She is the relationship partner at BDO Alliance. Before that, she managed a 40-person local CPA firm, and she previously served as Jacksonville City Council President and was a candidate for mayor, and so much more. Thank you so much, Anna, for joining the team. Now, I could talk about Mike Weinstein all day because there are so many things that Mike not only has done but will do. But Mike will serve as our interim Chief Financial Officer until October of 2023. He is the CEO of Kids Hope Alliance, previously served as the City of Jacksonville's Chief Financial Officer for multiple mayoral administrations, and also as a state representative. And as I have already released to you guys probably last week or the week before, he's also going to be basically director of a lot of big rocks for us right now. He's helping us to put together some ideas in terms of the stadium that I'm sure all of you are going to want to ask me about here coming up. So very, very excited to have Mike on the team as well. Ed Randolph will serve as Director of Economic Development. Currently, he is the Director of Economic Development for JEA and previously served as the City of Jacksonville's Director of Business Development. Already incredibly engaged. Thank you so much, Ed. Really, really love having you on the team. And former City of Jacksonville General Counsel Jason Gabriel is going to serve as... He's going to serve as chair of the Qualification Review Committee as it evaluates new general counsel candidates. So I know that's probably on your mind is how that process is going to take place. That is starting now as well. I have also appointed Bob Rhodes to serve as interim general counsel. That's effective July 1st, and Bob has served as an executive and general counsel for multiple companies, another one whose resume could go on for about 5 pages. He has also advised the state of Florida on growth management, planning and property rights. On the local level, he has chaired numerous boards focused on downtown and economic development. Please welcome the executive team